This is a redirect to my blind commentary to Wakfu Season 2, Episode 25 and 26. Links are in the description. Yeah, I'm just gonna talk quick right here because, I already said what I wanted about this at the end of the commentary, which I will probably put in at the end of this video as well. I fucking love this, alright? This was a great ending. Some of the fight scenes could be cut. I think I probably am gonna try to do a video about fight scenes, or too long fight scenes, or something like that. Probably like my first real analytical video, because I have done, it was a parody of a review video, pony review videos. And when I made it, I made sure to try to make it as bad as possible, but not bad in the way that you would feel like, he's deliberately doing this bad. I tried to make it that you would just think that someone really tried hard, but it was shit. Because I made it in like 30 minutes or something. Maybe less than that, I think 20 or 30 minutes. That includes rendering and editing and all that. But I've never done a serious analytical video. And I think doing one on fight scenes, because it seems like I have a very 1% of people opinion when it comes to fight scenes. A lot of people don't seem to get my point. And the only thing people say is that, oh, why do you even watch the show then? It's kind of like, because the rest like 15 minutes I like. So just because 5 minutes are like, and not only are all the 5 minutes bad, but I think that those 5 minutes could have been 2.5, maybe 2 even. So that's probably a video I'm gonna try to do, because I was planning on doing a comedy video about scientifically proven best episodes of Season 7 of My Little Pony, but that never really got off. I do have some of the scripts that I wrote, so well, at least I should still have it. I guess, you know what, I'm gonna cut shit anyways, so I might as well. God damn it, come on. Sometimes I fucking hate Google. When I say sometimes, I mean most of the time. So where's my drive? But sadly, I'm fucking reliant on Google. So yeah, I have just done the ranking of the best to worst. And my best to worst is actually my real opinions on which episode is the best to worst episode. It's just that in how I was gonna present it would be a parody, that it's scientifically proven that this is the case. And anyone who does not agree, well, is someone of lesser intelligence. Which is true still, but I would do it in a comedic way, or at least attempt to do it in a comedic way. Since I've actually never really done, but I would say, good fucking videos. Oh fuck, what did I do? Why am I still recording? Oh, so they managed to get... Oh, what's this? Wait, what? Suntanned Evangeline? Oh, and they're watching the gate, seeing the two gods basically fight. Yeah, and here are the heroes. I think they were called like the Golden Heroes, something. Yeah, and these pirates, I like how he smacked someone on the ass. And Alibe. And my favorite people. And they're rebuilding. That's great. Oh, and that's sad. That is sad. But it's probably the right thing to do. Alright. At the moment, I feel like these two were probably the best Wakfu episodes. I got a little bit Because overall, as I can remember, I would say that season 2 was worse than season 1 up until these 2 episodes. These 2 episodes were so good. I really, really liked them. They were on the level as the last 2 and the Noxamelian Ova. They kind of make me want to go watch season 3 immediately. But I'm gonna watch the OVAs for season 2. In fact, probably watch them tomorrow. Because, listen up. What I want from season 3 is... Fuck, I don't know if I want them to do a time skip. Kind of like how they did for season 2. Because it was good that it wasn't immediately after. I like that it was like months after. Because it's basically confirmed that Evangeline is pregnant. So I don't know if I want it to be a time skip until after the kids have been born and they're a couple years old. Or if I want to do it that while she is pregnant. Because it would be nice to just have, like, maybe that, I hope the OVAs are that time period between season 2 and 3. Not the OVAs for season 2, but maybe the OVAs for season 3 will be the time period between season 2 and 3. And then season 3 can start off with, you know, the gang and their kids, and hopefully they will be, well, they're gonna have to be older, so the character models will be updated. Adamai wasn't terrible this episode. I actually think this was probably the best Adamai so far in this series. I mean, we didn't get much of him, but the little bit we got, I liked. And I feel bad for Kilby. At first, you know, he wasn't immediately as good for me as Nox was. For me, Nox was fucking great at the very beginning. Kilby, it was mostly when he started talking about his feelings and, you know, his happiness. It's like, is your happiness worth more than mine? Because like he said, when his sister said, do you think it's worth it? It's like, yes, I do think this killing my people, sacrificing them, starting this war that he probably knew they would lose. Well, he did know they would lose, because his plan was that they would have to retreat to another planet. And I mean, he did the completely wrong thing. He should have said, I want to leave this planet. Those people want to come with me. Because like we knew, I don't know if he was afraid of being alone from the very beginning, or if it was that after 1,000 years in that isolation in this fucking hellhole, the blank dimension, or the white dimension, in which he went. Because think of that. That's pretty much, oh, what's that torture that they use when they just put someone in just a complete white room? It's, I don't know if it's Persian or I think it's Persian torture, in which they just put in a white room and people go nuts after just like a couple of days. Think about spending 1,000 years, and like you said, he can't forget. He remembers all his previous lives. Horrible. And the last scene with him just playing around with the flower that he picked. Yeah, but hey, I don't know, because fuck, it would be too. I don't think they could reform him. I think, even though I don't think, in my opinion, no one is unredeemable, or you should never give up on trying to redeem someone. But you have to choose before of. Yeah, even he said, "Oh, please, I don't know what they could do other than just put him back in this torture room, because he didn't give them any options." So it was good. It was really good. I like this. I hope season 3. That's the point about Wakfu, is that, man, it has such, when they focus on the main story, they, like, 6 episodes of 26 are so fucking good. And there are obviously some of the filler episodes I really fucking love. for example, with Love Hitler, and that episode, I think episode 14, with the duck, with the black duck. I fucking love that episode, especially Amalia and Evangeline just being girls, you know, them hanging out together. Amalia really fucking was great this season. I think this season Amalia really stepped up. And yeah, I mean, as much as I can remember, I think Ruel, sadly, was put on back burner. And still, Hugo, not really my favorite. I mean, he's not even in top 5. But yeah, he's not even in my top 5. So we'll see how season 3 is. I mean, I'm looking forward to it, so.